The country moved to lockdown level 2 on the 17th of August, with alcohol sales revoked. The welcome move came after the initial ban of alcohol under level 5 in June, which was reinstated in July. A week into the reinstatement of sales in level 2, a hoax message started circulating saying the president would address the nation to reinstate the alcohol sales ban. Alcohol traders are anxious about these unpredictable events while still trying to recover profits lost during that period. We now speak to Phumzile Ratladi, who owns Sister's new spot in Soweto, about some of the anxiety caused by the threat of a ban on liquor traders being reenacted. Phumzile, thank you for your time and thank you for joining us on Weekend Dawn. How did you feel when the rumor went around over a few days ago about alcohol being banned yet again? How did that make you feel as an alcohol trader?
Hi, Jacob. That is very frustrating, I have to be honest with you. You know, with the ban of alcohol, we have experienced many things. Some of us are so much in debt, so to speak, right now. And having to be given the chance to trade and be also threatened, feel threatened about the news or the or how would I put it, or having to know that anytime the government can shut us down again, it is very frustrating, and it is actually causing some of us to be sick, because now you don't just get sick of the pandemic itself, but the worrying as part of it, it causes that much anxiety. And when you come to think of what is going to happen next after where we have been or where we are at right now.
And then you, as a business owner, how have you been affected by the ban? I mean, it's been, easily 3 or 4 months of not being able to trade. How has it affected you?
It has seriously affected me, coming to think that I've got 3 workers. One of them is my son. And then the other 2 workers are just individuals that I could not pay, number 1. And number 2, I happened to lose stock during the time of the first ban, during phase 5 of it. They broke into the place and then I lost stock. And coming back to business was tough. Just when I was coming and thinking that I'm there, we experienced another ban again. And then now we open again, trying to work, thinking that we're going to, catch up where we can. And we don't know what is going to happen in future with our people also that are not behaving, yes, we know. So it is really tough. We're usually thinking that wishing that our government could at least, stop the ban, but try to enforce more, the SAPS must be more visible. And then, like the Minister, Phumzile Ratladi, had said, 0.0% to drinking and driving. I think if our government can consider such things on the regulations, it might help rather than to close businesses down, because it's also our livelihood. We've got life, and we're not doing this business just for the sake of doing business. It's our kind of daily job.
And how badly will you be affected if the ban were to be reinstated?
At the time, it would really kill most of us, because as I'm speaking, most of the people have not made it back to the business. Definitely, the number of people that were selling before the ban and the COVID, it is not at what it is right now, because now you would remember with stage 5 that it took something like 1 let's say 7 to 8 weeks, where now people had already sold some had already sold their stock, and also we're surviving out of that, as the kind of industry that we're in had never had your relief funds and, those food parcels and the like. So it was something that we were surviving on. So most of the people did not come back to business. And some of the business are so much in debt, like owing companies where they were taking stock, from their distributors and your SA breweries, your distill and stuff. So it is going to affect us, many of us, a lot if it can come back, if we can experience another pain.
All right, so you've been given a lifeline. Alcohol is back, and people can visit your establishment. But now there's the 10 o'clock curfew. How are you guys coping with that? Are you adhering to the rules now?
I have to be very honest with you on that one. It needs someone to be very, very, very disciplined, because I'll tell you that it was even tough when we had no ban, like when we were just selling from 10 to 12 according to the Liquor Act. Some of us were doing 10 to 10 because of the associations that we are in, having to workshop us and make us aware that if we're closing at 10, at 12, we are putting our life in danger, and we also need to make life easy for the SAPS and make sure that we close earlier so that come 12 o'clock, everybody is out of the place already. But I'm saying to you, it was tough even to those times with other individuals. People don't know when to stop. So it needs someone to be very, very strong. I'll tell you how am I doing it, though it is not enough in terms of my working hours. I normally shut down everything at 8 o'clock. I had started it that way after the ban, and I see it working for me, but I know not most of us are doing it that way. So I'm wondering to say how are other people going to manage, but I'm hoping that associations out there would wrap this one into to people that are trading. Most unfortunately, the ones that do not belong to any associations, to say the importance of this curfew goes together with the regulations of us being given the chance of trading. So we have to try by all means as traders that we comply and make sure that our people are safe, and also we are also safe, because now if we do not, we're going to have a tough one. So, yeah, we are trying because of some of us have got, a plan. But if you are going to tell yourself that you're going to shut down at 9:30, like Ms. Mazbugo had said, it is also going to be very, very, very tough. I think preparing them as early as that time is going to help most of us. Yeah, the tough and owner, most of my customers are my neighbors. So those that are coming to my place usually they'll just walk in. But those that are coming in cars, I normally tell them that, guys, please make it a point that you don't drink and drive. Have somebody. I haven't experienced, the other side of it yet, now that it's only 3 weeks that we have been given space to trade. So, yeah, those that are coming in are from neighbors, and then there will be those that are coming in just to buy and, go, even if they are in driving their vehicles. I would send a message to them. I don't make a mistake there. Even if somebody comes buying, driving, I tell him that I hope you're not going to drink while driving. You're buying this to go and drink at home. Please, we have to honor and respect the regulations. It's a chance that we're giving, so that you can also drink and come to buy at my place or wherever, by making sure that you are safe and then you are keeping other people safe on the street.
All right, Phumzile Ratladi, we'll leave it right there. Thank you so much for your time. That was the owner of Sister Sister's new spot, Phumzile Ratladi, talking to us about the effects of the ban on alcohol, the states on liquor traders, as well as the anxieties caused by the threats on possible reinstatement, which emanates from a hoax message.